Hi, I'm Zach with Chubby's Cruisers, and today we're going to install the Carver Surf Rack Mini for surfboards up to 8 feet long. Here are the contents of the package for the Carver Surf Rack Mini for the 0 to 8 foot boards. And in this little bag is going to be your 5mm Allen wrench and another small Allen wrench. This is the most important one, the 5mm one. And that's what you're going to use to tighten and loosen all the bolts on the mounting fixture. Alright, the first step in assembling the surf rack is to get the mounting bracket, and then you're going to want to hold it with the bolts for the tube clamps facing up, and then grab your first tube and with the capped end, insert the capped end into the clamping bracket and tighten. Just snug so it doesn't move around, not too tight. So it's more or less in there, it moves around, but that's okay. Then do the same thing with the other side. Stick the capped in into the hole. Some of these are a little stubborn, just got to wiggle it around a little bit, and then do the same thing. Just tighten these up a bit. Alright, and then you'll notice on these tubes that you've put on the mounting bracket that there's some holes at the ends. You're going to want to line those holes up with the pins in the yokes that hold the board. So this pin is going to go in here, and then it has two settings, one for carrying the board and one for just riding your bike with the board not in it, without the board. So that's the with the board, without the board. To install this on the bike, we're gonna just leave these off for a little bit and then remove the mounting bracket for the seat post. So then just move the rack into place, put the other half of the seat post mounting bracket in position, and then with your finger tighten the bolt. Just make sure it's not cross threading. Then if you just position two diagonally from one another and get those snug, that'll allow you to use both hands for the other two. Just alternate tightening so they're tightening evenly. This is important so that you don't strip out the threads in the bracket. Then you're just going to insert the other two 5mm Allen bolts into the holes. Make sure they're not cross-threading. You'll know if they're cross-threading if they offer a lot of resistance after a couple turns. Then alternating holes, snug everything up just a little bit more. And then you're ready to attach the tubes that hold the surfboard. So right now our tubes are a little out of position to fit the surfboard yokes on. So we're just going to want to loosen up our tube clamps here on the mounting bracket and then move them into position so that we can properly fit the tubes in there without interfering with your riding. Then tighten up the clamps. This is just a fancier Allen wrench that I'm using here. And then install the surfboard yokes. And then you're ready to carry your surfboard. And don't forget to check out our website at chubbyscruisers.com.